Hello there, people who have access to the internet and who are currently using it to watch this video. My name is PunFood, or just Pun if you prefer. And, last time in Pikmin 4, we made it to day 7, where, when we've played for 6 hours and 31 minutes? That's like single-handedly more in less time than I thought. Anyway, but we made it to day 7 where we rescued our we rescued the team's doctor, which I believe unlocks night expeditions, judging by the symbol above their head and all that stuff. We're gonna continue this. Hopefully, it reloads us back before, like, hopefully it doesn't reload us into the conversation that we already did. If so, I think that would be awkward. Anyway. I also hope the game loads us in at all. Okay, good. Did I already check all the missions? No, okay. So, I gotta go check the message. Hi, I'm Mika. You're probably wondering what a high school teacher is doing here. I came to this planet to supervise a student field trip. What? Does that mean we're gonna find your students too? If so, that's, not good. Sure, you're busy, but do you think you could search for the student? Okay. 3 students. Sheba, Kish, and Kaya, I think. If they aren't found, I don't know how I could ever face their parents, please. Okay. But still, why were they taking a field trip to this planet, which is like, whatever. Here's our stylist person, it looks like. Aren't you the one who saved me? You are. Thank you so much. Hey, have you ever thought it'd be fun to try on a different look than your usual? You know, really shake things up? I'll let you know a little secret. Your friend Puddle here. Oh, that's who Puddle is. Okay. The stylist. I was like at the end of the last part, I'm like, who's Puddle? Like, I didn't realize it was this person. Update your look whenever. Okay, let's... I'd love to meet more of them. Rescue 10 leaflings. Okay. Looks easy enough. But meanwhile, are there new options available, or is it just the same? It looks like it's just the same ones. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Glowing right now. Okay. Now then, looks like we have new stuff in the Piclopedia. Thank you for your help. We got our 50 creatures, but also that means that we got new creatures to go over. Yeah, 50 exactly. Okay. I also really want to know what those gelatinous nectar impersonators, are called. Okay. New creatures. Joustmites. Burrownet. The eyeball-like pattern on its shell reminds me of my father's eyes staring at me after we buried him in sand at the beach. I thought he was gonna make some joke about, like, oh, you know, he was strict on me or whatever, but no. Okay, that's cute. We dug him out immediately when he gave us that look. Oh, never mind. Makes it easy to imagine what an effective deterrent those staring eyes must be to natural predators like birds. Sweeping snitch bug. If you were swept up and then tossed away by those long dangling arms, I think you'd better understand what it feels like to be a Pikmin. A little courage is all you need to give it a try. Consider it a learning experience. Can I sort these by like noon? No. Okay. Desiccated skitterleaf. This one is a master of disguise, provided the season is right. As a fun little game, try collecting a bunch of dried leaves, then shuffle Mr. Desiccated Skitterleaf in with them. If you pick out a normal leaf, you lose, but if you pick this clever critter, you win big. Feeling lucky? Considering he can eat Pikmin, I don't know if I'd call that winning big, but okay. Anojuival. Mandracanica Volticula, anode, like anode beetles, of course. I need to look up what anode means. Anyway, we don't wake up every day feeling as good as we want to, but the bright, fruity color of this little charmer sure makes me feel like I got my vitamins for the day. You might be able to loosen up your stiff muscles with this Dweevil's therapeutic electric shocks too. Sure, let's go with that. Sun Squish. Interesting. This peculiar little button has the perfect texture and coloration to pass as an egg fried sunny side up by a master chef. There's nothing about it that makes it seem threatening, and it looks so yummy. I can't help thinking of a delicious breakfast when I see it. The Foolix. So it is related to the Gulix, I think. It's part of the Gulix family. Okay. If you take the micro, or is that how you spell microorganism? Yeah, I guess so. If you take, I always get tripped up by double letters, like double O's or double L's or double T's or whatever. Anyway, if you take the microorganisms I used to peer at through my microscope as a child and blow them up much, much bigger, this is what you get. A huge single-celled sweetie, it blorpily sloshes around in search of food. To this giant, we're the microorganisms. I don't know about that. Shockache. Not to be confused with the scorch cake, so the shockache. I was thinking, like, I forget what I, said I thought its name would be. It was probably, like, shock, or, like, volt. I think it was volt. Anyway, living creatures can sense your intent and emotions, so if you face them with love in your heart, they'll know it. When you love and are loved back, even the occasional electric shock isn't so bad. That's right, instead of play biting, this sweetie does play shocking. It can zap away shoulder stiffness and fatigue in a flash. I guess that's probably how Ash justifies, like, Pikachu shocking him all the time. Bearded Amprat. This little cutie has a long beard that makes it look a bit curmudgeon. Okay, whatever. But if you were to try brushing it, do so with caution. This deer run will see for yourself. Move in close to get a good look. A truly shocking experience awaits you. The Mamuta. We don't know the family of the Mamuta, which is weird, because we were able to classify the other thing as a Gulix. But, okay. A gentle creature removed from the fierce competition of the strong eating the weak. It sits in gardens in a pool of sunlight, looking at content as it gazes out its big round eyes at a plant it has raised that's just starting to sprout. Don't tease this mild-mannered beastie by messing with the delicate sprouts it's tending. Scents and water dimples. The odd critter lost its vision, but it evolved a very sharp sense of smell to compensate. Even if you sneak up behind it very quietly, it will still detect you, but with a mouth that opens up big and wide, approaching from the front isn't advisable either. That's true. Water dimples, in my opinion, are some of the tougher enemies in the game. But maybe they got a little nerfed, based on how well I was doing with them yesterday. Anyway, let's go get some training in. But now that we're here, I just want to talk about, because, like, it's related to training, kind of. First off, mostly command. I don't feel like I'm using commands and stuff much, because, like, I could send Ochi back to base to gather the Pikmin, but I feel like I have the idle, the thing that, like, the item that just makes them run to me, so I feel like I don't ever need to do that. And go here can be useful, but I never feel like I have time to split up, because usually, you know, I can go, like, I'm planning on going into a cave, and then tasks that are unfinished will be called off, you know. So, I mean, I guess, like, it'll probably just drop the item where it was, but still, then I have to go back to the item and get it. So, I don't know, I just don't feel like splitting up is as helpful in this game because of how the caves work. Anyway. I think, Strike shortens the energy charging time. I think we want to get, I guess we can upgrade Pluck and Dig. If we get Rush, I think we get Rush. No, we need Chomp, I think. Just because I feel like now we need to make sure he's taking out a Pellet Posey in a single. Was it you? Yes, it was, Ochi. It was you. Good. I like Big Chomp. So now he can leap at creatures. He can one-shot Dwarf Bulborbs. And then he does a good chunk. Yeah, okay. I think we got good skills. I think Chomp was really needed just for damage. But new items in the lab. I'm excited to see. Lightning Shock. Okay, so it seems like we're fully incorporating the Bingo Battle 1 items into the game. But Lightning Shock stuns enemies. Okay. The new gear. Tough Stuff. Plus. Tough Stuff plus. Okay. Headlamp plus. Rush Boots. The Homesick Signal. Okay. I've been a bit about the speed for a while. So, let's get the Rush Boots. With that, I have 166. It might be time to get Ochi a Scorch upgrade, too. Or maybe Headlamp Plus? Tough decisions. I did just think that Dark Cave was a little too dark. I'll get this, and I'll focus on getting, raw material. Okay, now, it's recommending I do Night Expedition, and I feel like I probably want to do that, because that's brand new. I could go and finish off the other area, but I'm hoping Night Expeditions offer something new, and I really want to see how they play out, so. What voice did I give you? Was it like, well, hello there, new blood? Or like, it was like, I'll just go with what I feel like. I can't hear him. Well, hello there, new blood. It'll be nice to have fresh subject around here. Since we'll be working together, you can just call me Yonny. No sense wasting valuable research time. I need you to go out on some night expeditions for me. I want you to harvest extracts from the luminals that I can use as medicinal ingredients. It's only possible at night. I could go on, but you should just see it for yourself. Let me know when you're ready for a nighttime adventure. Explore at night. These areas have been approved for night expeditions. So just the Sunspeckled Terrace. I wonder if it's tied to 100% or build it or unlocking every shortcut. I don't know. Anyway, one Ancient Arches. Okay, looks like a good place to start. Or maybe it's based on like unlocking them with more night expedition. I don't know. Is there anything more exciting than heading out into the dark of night? And it's good that I got the lamp because I hope that it helps with Sunset's not quite here yet, so you can breathe easy for a little bit. Here we go. Our first night expedition. Let's see how it's different from, like, other things. It's only danger level 1. Ancient arches. Is that tied to a particular landing point? I think it's tied... Like, the bench, I believe, would be the ancient arches, right? I wonder if we're blocked off from other parts of the map. During the night. And that's why we're starting at ancient arches. Or maybe we just have to start at a specific. But looks like those, Oh, I already forgot what those things are called. The tiny bulborbs that aren't dwarf bulborbs. Anyway. No onion, but we're starting back at, our first landing point for the area. So... There it is, new blood. That is a luminol. When dawn breaks, it will release an extract I'll use to make that medicine. But if the luminol is destroyed, we won't harvest any extract at all. All you need to do is protect the luminol until morning. Simple, right? Well now, what's this? These little guys weren't here before. Let's observe them and see what they do. Okay. Look at that. It propagated more. Are you thinking what I'm thinking, new blood? I'm thinking this is probably maybe my new favorite Pikmin type, the glow Pikmin. Why? Because they're green, nothing else. Yep, those little guys sure look like a new variety of Pikmin to me. They're kind of glowing, so glow Pikmin seems like an appropriate name. Did Olimar make notes about them? Is that a thing? Okay, we get a few to start with, it looks like. They're rather fond of you, new blood. That's perfect. You and these little guys can protect the luminols together. That star-shaped fragment from earlier, let's call it a glow pellet. Try carrying those to the luminols to see if we can propagate more glow Pikmin. I'll leave it to you then. My question is, if they can just, like, go in and not... If they can just take the stuff back to their thing and Pikmin pop out, why do we need other, why do we need, what's it called? Like, why do the Pikmin need to be planted if they can just bring stuff to the, you know, luminol to make more come out of it? But even more so, in the Andori battles, if you bring pellets back to the onions, the Pikmin just pop out. So, I don't know why they need to be planted. Like, if it was just the glow Pikmin that didn't need to be planted, that'd be understandable. I get it, because they're like ectoplasm, you know, night ghost things, but I don't know. It just makes no sense, the logic. Maybe it's for Pikmin growth and development, but then it's like, why not just, you know, have nectar always by, whatever. It's about that time, new blood. So, now they're gonna actually come hunt us down? See how the creatures become more aggressive at night? They're drawn here by that irresistible glow. Watch out now. They'll come for the luminol, so don't let them break it. They're heading this way. That makes me worry. For now, collect glow pellets and propagate more glow Pikmin to build up your protective forces. The creatures will keep attacking until dawn, so you do your best to take them out. Okay, it's up to you, Ochi and Punfood. Good luck! Like... And for some reason now they all have... The way that these glow Pikmin behave seems weird to me. But we can gather these guys into a ball. And the glow Pikmin just seem to home in on me and come to me. Okay, I see it. They can't take him out in like one... Why do some of them have flowers and some of them don't? Okay. And the creatures just seem to melt away, so... Hold on. Can I get more information here? Missions, side missions, all little darlings, leafings, okay. ID badges. It's fine. Rescue journal. Shepherd family. Oh, I have new Shepherd family history. In space too, there are those waiting to be rescued. My father told me this. It was his dream to travel the stars and rescue those lost there. Though he passed his dream on to me, I've not been able to make it come true. Hear me, my children, and my children's children. Make this dream a reality. We can transcend space and time. I'm sure of it. Ponto Shepherd, 51st. The way they said transcend space and time makes me wonder if this is an alternative timeline because of how the Rescue Corps transcended space and time or something. I want to see blue Pikmin, same colored onions, the creatures are back, Aquiferous Summit, Secluded Courtyard, Sightless Passage, Summer's oh! Oh my god, I have something in my throat. Some of the objects I call treasure seem to be more complex than they initially appear. It makes me wonder who made these, and where are they? I don't sense their presence here at all, but I suppose they could be hiding in the shadows, secretly watching me. Okay. Nothing on Glow Pikmin, though. I need to take a sip of water. Okay. What makes these guys, what makes these guys, oh! I think I see now. I can't come soon enough. Let's, so let's position Ochi over here, so that way, he can go out to gather more, things, and then the Glow Pikmin just go to whoever, it would seem. Focus on protecting after that. Well, I kind of feel like, but I wonder why they don't need nectar to flower. Is it just based on how many are in the squad, kind of like in Hey Pikmin? Well, he seems to be taking it out just fine, so... Just a short time... Wow, that's a very short amount of time. Alright, let's just stun them both. And let's try to take out the little guys. And now they can just pile on and take him out. Fantastic. Fantastic. There's not a single creature left standing, or skittering, or hopping. Okay, so we took out all the ones that appeared around our base, and I guess maybe that makes it, stop. Anyway. Here it comes. Pay attention, new blood. It's a big glob of stuff. That is a condensed luminol extract. It's very high in degradative and enzymes. I believe we should call it glow sap. It's a critical ingredient for the leafling cure. Gather it with care, new blood. Anyway. Look, the glow Pikmin have come to see you off. Do they want to follow you back to the rescue command post? Okay. My, what's this? Glow Pikmin turn into seeds? I need to study this up close. Please bring some back with you. Okay. I like the glow Pikmin. I like how they just come back to you after your task is done. Basically making them the top tier of Pikmin. Because let's see, they can home onto enemies pretty well. They can stun enemies. So they're already like purple and wing Pikmin in that regard. But they also come back to you. And I'm pretty sure they're immune to all elemental hazards, meaning that the only Pikmin that's not invalidated by their existence is rock Pikmin. Like, I just think that's incredible. And I think glow Pikmin are incredible, and that's probably why they're going to end up being my favorite. Anyway, oh, since we're returning in the morning. I like this more like... I like this rendition. It doesn't necessarily... It does sound like maybe it's a Dawn sort of, like, pump-up sort of song. I don't know. Anyway, what a fruitful harvest. From one glow slap, I can make exactly one cure. Alright, so we defeated 25 of 25. Oh, and for curing people, we get more pup drive. Okay. It's pretty cool. We collected 7 glow seeds. Alright. Oh, and now we're doing a morning briefing. So, how was your first venture out onto the this planet at night? It was fun. Good. What is a... Bleh. Oh my god, like, this, you can tell it's the first recording of the day, because I still have, like, you know, stuff, like, in my throat. I need to drink more water. Anyway, what a surprise, though! You met a whole new kind of Pikmin! Before you rescued me, I'd never seen a glow Pikmin myself. I can only assume the Pikmin took a liking to you, new blood. You two should get as much help from them as you can. You are helping them protect their luminals, after all. Though I'm not so sure you got this night expedition thing fully under control just yet. Perhaps I'll go ahead and select the luminals for you to retrieve glow slap from until you are. Ahem! I'd like you to remind you that you are not allowed to overwork my crew! So... neat. And that puts us on day 8? Yeah. But I didn't get any raw materials, I don't think. Are they gonna try and cure him? Right! Administer the cure at once! Yes, Captain. It's not the pilot, because he's not wearing green. It's Dash from Flukiwi. He's known for saying, "You can always find me in the pits." We'll take the leap into any cave, no matter how dangerous it is. Our work doesn't end here. It's our duty to care for and protect anyone we've rescued and hear what they have to say. Alright. One of his glow sap search for castaways. Where's the guy we just rescued, though? Where's he? No, seriously, where's... Okay. He's over here. Wow, I've been drawn to caves for most of my life. But I haven't run into danger like this in a long time. My life's quite precious to me. Thanks for helping. After all, I can only poke around in the caves if I'm alive, right? Oh, I should introduce myself. I'm Dash. I've explored all over the universe thanks to my family's deep pockets. The captain warned me that she'd be very angry if I got stranded again, so I can't go explore any caves. Oh hey, I just had the best idea. Starting right now, I'm going to recognize you as my top, well, only pupil. I need you to explore the caves around this planet on my behalf. You'll have to make it through them all the way to the exits. I see you've already made your way through several caves. I would expect no less from my star pupil. Explored 5, and I got 30 raw material. Into the way cave and explore 10. I have one more cave to do before that happens. Okay. New information. Missions, side missions, cave diving 2, and also probably cave diving 1. D badges. You got this guy. Voyage log. The Pikmin's purpose. I wonder if these Pikmin were waiting for me to arrive on this planet. They are a weak species, but if they're trying to use the power of an alien brain to climb to the top of the natural order, I have to wonder if it isn't me who is being used by them. Yeah, I believe he said something similar in Pikmin 1. You know, commentating on the whole nature of... But nothing... Yeah, it seems Olimar didn't encounter glow Pikmin, which I guess would make sense if, you know, he, you get the idea. Well, I don't want to train the pup right now. I want to go on a night expedition, because I like them, okay. More. Okay, I'm gonna do another night expedition because I like the pacing of these more than, like, going into caves and going out of caves or whatever. I like the just, like, survive for some odd amount of time. Also, I want to experiment more with the glow Pikmin and see what they really can do. So yeah. So here's the rugged scaffold, which I believe is in the center, or maybe it's not, because the center is probably the hardest position to defend. That would be my guess. Creatures won't... Large creatures will transform into glow pellets. Good to know. Nope, it's right here. Okay. So do I get 10 glow Pikmin to start? Okay. What new information? So there's something else I figured out about the glow Pikmin. Oh, this is teaching us about the mechanic that they showed off in the trailers and was pretty easy to figure out how to do. Once, and it creates a, which I call a glow mob. One flash of the overpowering light, and you will witness all kinds of creatures cowering under its dazzling glow. That's basically a dazzle fruit from Tears of the King. Oh, okay, what? Took the liberty of placing them in a pack. Let me show you how to use them. First, select a glow seed from your pack. When you throw it, it'll instantly create a glow Pikmin. Of course, they'll only work at night or in caves, so don't forget about that. I'm probably going to be using them in caves more so than at night. Anyway. Yeah. Let's... Looking at the map... The creatures haven't gone... like... crazy or whatever yet. But look how it lit up. Glow pellets can be carried here too. Okay. A trick no. Okay. That's fine. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Let's actually now get... Think I have enough? No. Okay, stun him. Take him out. Let's just... Shoot, 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 shoot. Okay. Got a problem. The Luminol is under attack. Takes too much damage. You won't get... Okay, I get it. I get the point. I shouldn't have gone far away from base. And then I didn't have time to charge because... Okay. Stupid. I think... I'm going to, Okay. So it seems like they'll repeatedly go get glow pellets, so I don't really have to, worry about that. I'm like, why is it making that sound? Okay. Yeah, I can see how this is gonna get stressful with improper, glow management. The trick null was wiped out, which means that there are... Okay. Now we want to... That's like a really, really, really big pull board. Okay. Is that all the creatures? Okay. Well, I guess we beat them all. Hopefully I get a whole thing. I hope it doesn't, like, punish me for taking some damage. Okay. Seems... These missions seem easy enough. Like, but I can see how they're gonna get trickier with... But dividing up and having, like, you defend the base while Ochi, goes around and does stuff. Also, since Ochi has his rush, it doesn't seem like he can make the glow mob, so it's very interesting. And a good, kind of good way to balance that, but it makes him optimal for going out and just getting glow pellets. I only had to defeat 6, so it's another pup drive, and we got 10, so, good work, getting the hang of them. I think you're ready. Next time you can venture out, you can go wherever you would like to collect them. Okay. So about that, let's stop and think for... It's possible Bernard hasn't turned into a leafling yet. Okay, this is story related. What do you mean? I spent a lot of time thinking about it. Yes, that leafling with the dog was chasing me. And yes, that's when I realized Bernard had disappeared, but that's all. What I'm saying is, I never actually saw him turn into a leafling or anything. Oh, interesting. Then, what should we... Look, at the very least, if we catch that leafling, then we might be able to get a lead on Bernard's whereabouts. I see. Okay, the search for that leafling is your top priority, Punfood. Understood. Alright, that concludes this emergency meeting. Let's get to it. I refuse to say copy that. I mean, that's what it's seeming to be. Ochi's been waiting for me, I guess. Any new information? Now that, oh, great, we gotta cure the guy. Who did we actually save? My guess is we're gonna be searching for the pilot for, like, the whole game. That's gonna be, like, our kind of end goal. Anyway. When it comes to work, he's thorough, fast, reckless, and presumptuous, which also describes his plan to build houses here? Okay. In that case, it's fine and dandy. Where is it? Okay. So this is the team here. And they all have stuff that, like, you know, I can use, except for Dingo. And then we have, like, the other side options. But you're the first one to really be... Oh! You want a Dandori battle. Hey, thanks for the sweet rescue. I'm a general contractor over at Moyama Construction. The name's Corgwin. Just like rescuing folks, construction is all about using your imagination and Dandori powers to get the job done. I was thinking you and I could join forces and train for Dandori battles together. Let's get those imaginative juices flowing. Okay, now we're talking. Plus, if we do this, there's a super sweet reward in it for you. Hey there. The results you've had in Dandori battles are nothing to scoff at. Way to go. Oh, get gold in one battle. There's something just for you. Back to the reason you're here. Let's train those Dandori muscles. Oh, this is how I redo them. Okay, that's actually a nice way to do it. I think I'll save platinuming stuff for, like, the end of the near the end of the series. I don't think it's really... Like, I don't want to make an effort to, like, just go with the episode until I platinum everything. But that means that we probably... The next guy we rescue with Glow Sap is probably gonna be the, hopefully a guy for redoing missions. Because, well, I platinumed, actually, both my missions. It's only Dandori battles. But it'd be nice to be able to re-challenge missions, so I guess, I guess we could do night expeditions, considering it wants us to do that, but I also want to get back to normal exploring gameplay. So I think I'm going to decide next time! But for now, my name has been and will be tomorrow, and the day after that, and the day after that, and the day after that, and I guess also the nights after that now. But it always will be Punfood. You know, I haven't made any puns this episode because I've been waiting for the night opportunity.